Hello, hello, hello. We are back in FTB Academy. Hope you guys are doing all right and staying safe out there. Haven't done much between episodes. I went and did a little bit of mining, gathered a little bit more gravel and clay to make a few more bricks. I already upgraded the smeltery just a bit. A couple extra layers. I used the glass that we got as the quest reward. And I added a few more drains in either side and just put the faucets all around. So I'll actually show you guys how to do a very simple automation on this one shortly. But we did need a little bit more because we do need some more casting tables. We've only got those two there. And if we want to automate the smelting of ores to get them, because that machine will actually, well, I shouldn't say the machine, the smeltery will actually double your ores for you. So that's always pretty cool. So let's get a few more casting tables to go straight to ingots, and we'll get another 2 basins just in case. Maybe another table. Doesn't hurt. So we'll chuck another basin on here. That way we can get full blocks out if we need to. There, and then we'll chuck a basin. A table and a table. And we're going to need one more table to complete the set. Oh, top of the morning. Alrighty, let's have a look at our quest book. As I said, we haven't done much. Oh, apparently I got a crop. So I made a little farmland down here. And we can harvest this guy up. We may as well. Oops. So we got a couple of actually additions. Worms popped out as well. Oh, is the lettuce ready? Yeah, there we go. And tomatoes are fully grown. We've got some more seeds, so that's pretty cool. We may as well plant those while we're at it. Not you. You. So tomato seeds. Don't know how to get more lettuce seeds. Don't think you can turn that. Yeah, you can. There we go. May as well do that. Get a few more plants cracking. And what have we got? Just more of that. And then we've got some pepper, nearly fully grown. And some more tomatoes. So we may as well grab that. Oh, that's strawberry. Why have I got tomato there? That's a bit weird. So that's tomato there, so that should be there, there, and there. And then strawberries, I'm guessing. Yeah, turn them into seeds. So we'll do that and get a lot more food harvesting later on. Oh, and the corn's ready. Nice. And what have we got? Rice and onions. Cool. So I may as well put a light up here as well to make everything grow a bit quicker. And what have we got in there? What was that? Rice seeds. May as well chuck that in as well. Boom, there we go. So that would complete that quest for us, which is, so we get wheat, carrots, and potatoes. What's potatoes, precious? So we'll chuck a few of these guys in as well. May as well do like half of the row there and half of the row there. Give us a few carrots, and we've got plenty of everything else. Nice. So now that our food situation is going to look a lot better, we need to get better tools and upgrade the ones that we have. So let's grab a bit of gold. Might as well grab a little bit more just in case. And grab a little bit of copper, because that's always handy. And we need some iron, which is over this side. So I grabbed a little bit of ores and stuff, but not a massive amount. Now, to make the casts, we need some gold in there. So we'll chuck that in and we'll chuck a few more blocks. And then we need to come over here and make the parts out of stone. And I'll just grab a stack. There we go. And we make them basically the same way we made the bits before. So we make the pattern for the stone pickaxe head, for the shovel, for that guy there. We definitely need a sword blade, so we'll get that. We need a tool rod, we need a part binder, and we need a wide guard for the sword. So we need all of those parts, plus others later on, but we will start with just those for now. We may as well grab a sharpening kit too, it doesn't hurt. And the way you get a cast is fairly easy. I'll get rid of that and that there. So you just pop the part down, like so. Have we got any more tables over this side? We did. We chuck that one and we chuck that one. So we've only got 2 more parts, which is not too bad. And then we make sure that there's plenty of gold, which there is. And we literally just pour it out on it. So let's make up all of these casts at once so we don't have to wait for hours. Now look at that. That is all of the casts done. So we'll pick these 2 up and add these guys down. Check how much gold we've got. 6 ingots, so that's enough for another 3 casts. So we've got 2, and we've still got enough gold in the smeltery to do anything else we need to. So chuck a heap of iron in there, and once that's gone, we'll need some more lava shortly. What do we got? Getting there. So I did smelt down a little bit of iron already, so we've got that in here. So we may as well make ourselves 3 pieces of armor at least, because the 4th one I've got plans for. So we need ourselves a pair of pants. We'll grab that one. We need a helm. Come on. There we go. And we need a chest plate, like so. There we go. And see if that's helping us get a... That's not really. Ooh, we've got bonsais. Nice. What have we got? We've got a miscellaneous quest. Oh, that's right, the creeper. We've claimed the chunk, so the creeper went boom, so we'll claim that. And we've got varieties of spice of life. Get something from XL Food Mod. That was easy. Huh. Mum's spaghetti. With sauce, with meat. Just like Mummy used to make them. Okay, it's got 100 uses. Nice. That was easy. Alrighty, so let's... actually, we're probably going to have a heap of iron left over in there once we get it all in there. Yeah, we've got 8 blocks so far, so we may as well... Oh, that's the gold. My bad. That's just wasted a few ingots. Whoops. We'll get the iron. Also, going to make an iron tool rod, an iron binding, iron pickaxe head, iron shovel head, and make an iron sharpening kit. But we also need to chuck that copper in there, because I want to make a few bits and pieces out of copper as well. So let's say farewell to those few bits and pieces of gold. It's only 3 ingots, so lucky it wasn't a travesty. So there's some more iron. We've got 2 blocks there. We should have plenty more, yep, so we've got another 2 blocks. We'll take those, we'll take those, we'll take that. We'll take the rod and the binding. Now we want, for that bit, I wanted the sword blade. So we'll chuck that down, and I think that was all we needed. We'll make that out of iron. As you can see, the copper's ready to go. So if we change that to copper, I'll actually get another binding out of copper and another tool rod out of copper. And I'll show you why in just a second. There we go. And boom. Alrighty. So we'll grab these as well. And what we do? So we needed 3 of those, 4 blocks of iron, and this tool station. And this will give us that quest that's up there in the top, which is the tool forge. So when you put the tool forge down, you've actually got a lot more things you can make here. So better weapons like the shuriken, it's a ranged weapon, better bows, you've got the crossbow, and the hammer, which uses the plates and the hammerhead there, and a tough tool rod that actually mines in a 3x3, so it gets mining a lot quicker. So we can actually utilize that shortly. But let's, I'm going to need to repair that one first. Oh, there we go. Now let's chuck in. So I did find an emerald, so I chucked the emerald on, so it actually put our durability for this guy up a bit. But if we chuck that guy in, as you can see, his durability is a bit low. His mining level's diamond. It won't change because it was already up as far as it could go. But we now have 403 durability. If we change the binding to copper, goes up a bit more, but the copper binding actually gives us additional XP when we mine. So that's why I usually use that. And there's one more piece of material in here I wanted to use for the sword, so we'll get that. I'll just chuck a few bits and pieces in here as well. We'll drop what we can off. Don't worry, storage will become our next priority. No part builder, there we go. Come on, Fundy, you can do it. Alrighty, so I like making the wide guard for the sword out of bone. And if we click on the sword, chuck in that, chuck in the wide guard, makes it a fractured, gives you better damage, and then we chuck in the copper tool rod, that gives us more EXP. So magnetic and fractured, so tool damage is increased. So we get 7.5 damage just out of that. That's not too bad. And we need to upgrade our Paxel. So we chuck that in. We chuck in the shovel head. I don't think we actually put in the... we didn't do the axe head cast. That's what the other thing was that I needed. Right. Huh. Guess we better go and cast one of them out too. Chuck that there, and are we gonna... We'll go with iron. Oh, there we go. Nice and easy. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I might actually do a copper tool rod for that one as well. Let me just change that back to copper. And there we go. So we will get our bigger hammer shortly, but we don't quite need it just yet. So if I then chuck in that and chuck in that, there we go. So we've now taken it from purely stone and wood to all metals. Not bad, not bad at all. And so we've now got a good sword, a good pickaxe, and a good shovel slash axe slash hoe slash lots of other things. And didn't need that one just yet. And for the boots, we needed some slime and some string. Well, we don't need the string for the boots, but we did need a fair bit of slime because we need a few of these. And then we go boom, boom, and boom, and boom. And I've got that up the wrong way. Really? Boom, boom there, boom, boom there. We grab our slime boots. So they stop you from taking fall damage. So you can jump right up the top. As far as you want to go, jump off, and you just bounce. Whee! We better go sleep before everything kicks us in the face. And the other bit that I wanted for this guy is one there, I believe it's one there and one there, and then, no, way off. What are you doing, Thunder? Could be that. I can't remember now. Let's just type in sling. Sling. Thunder. There we go. Slime sling. Oh, I was way off. Look at that. It's boom, 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 and boom. There we go. Slime sling. This thing is really fun. See that mountain up there? We want to go there? We'll just turn around backwards, aim it towards the ground, hold down the button, and kaboom. There we go. It just launches us. We can go straight up. Whee! Now we're all the way up here already. So it's going to make travelling around the world so much easier. Look at that, we're already up the top. Boom! I love the slime sling. So much fun. Nice area. Might have to come and explore that shortly so we can get into a few other mods. As you can see, you can just fall all the way down the bottom if you want. You get no fall damage, and as long as you've got room to bounce, you will. If you want to stop bouncing, you literally just hold shift, and just like that. The only difference is you actually do take the fall damage. So if you don't want to bounce, hold shift. You won't bounce, but you'll take the fall damage instead. Alrighty, let's get that, and we can choose between either a speed modifier or a fortune modifier for our gear. So let's take a fortune modifier. Always good to have a little bit of lapis. Whoa, 60. Nice. That'll come in handy. And we've got a slime sling, so that will feather falling 3. Nice. Thank you. That'll come in handy. We apparently need to make a small crate, so we may as well do that. Get that started. We should have plenty of wood in here, unless I've burnt it all. Did I literally burn it all? No, there it is. Plenty of wood. So let's make 4 chests. Boom, like so. Then we need to make a couple of sticks. Then we need to make a wooden casing, which is that. And let's get a couple of those. And that. Oh, I've got it around the wrong way. There we go. The wooden casing. You put the wooden casing in the middle. You put the 4 chests around the outside, like so. And then you put the planks in the middle. That gives us our small crate. And if you remember from the tutorial, this thing is anything but small. Look at that. Booyah. We'll chuck all our goodies inside. Even that. And that. There we go. Let's get that quest done and dusted. So what do we get? Oh, the crate keeper. So if you put a heap of stuff in here and you break it, everything spills onto the floor unless this token is inside. The downside is this token is a single use. So if you break it to move it, you can pick it up, you can put it down. As soon as you put it down, that token's no longer in there. So don't put it in the wrong spot or you'll have to put another token in. Okay, let's have a look at some basic storage. We're going to get into those guys and that. What else can we get into? Transportation. Okay, servos we need. We should be able to get into those soon. And hoppers. So I will cast out another block of iron. We've got a few left. So we'll do that and that. And hoppers are the easiest way to automate the smelter. So let's grab ourselves some more iron. There we go. And we should have the wood, enough wood left to make. I put it in the crate, didn't I? Jeez, thunder. There we go. Now we need a few more chests again, so we'll grab that. And hoppers are nice and easy. It's literally that with a chest in the middle. So we can get one more. There we go. So we'll grab a couple of those to start off with. And the easiest way, if you make all ingot casts, which we will eventually, because you don't need those kind of casts all over the time, we'll start off with just this one. And if we dig under and place a hopper, oh, what did I do? Place a hopper against that block there, and we do the same on this side. We come down here and we get rid of that, and we place the hopper under there. Then every time, oh, what did I do? Every time we pour a block out and it's solidified, it will end up, oh, we've already had the chest, never mind. They will end up in that chest, just like that. So I don't think we've got enough. No, we don't. So I can't show you now. But every time you pour a block out, it'll go straight into there. So it should be in there. Yep, 2 blocks in there. There you go. That's a nice and easy way. We should be able to later on get some clocks, maybe? No. Let's see if we've got a timer. Time wood clock? Maybe not. We will find something out. There'll be something in here that we will be able to use, and basically it'll automatically turn these faucets on for us. And that way we just throw the items into the smeltery and come back later and it's all done for us. So we've got the hopper. Now we need a test locator. Let's see what recipe we need. Oh wow. Item filter, paper and wool. We actually don't have any paper at the moment. We haven't found any. So how do we get paper in this mod pack? Not pepper. Jeez, fundo. Paper. So, sugarcane and sawdust with water, with rice, with apparently death tome. Okay. Or in Stronghold Libraries. Cool. Guess we need to get some sawdust cranking. Or get some rice cranking. Either or. Which brings us to a need in the basics, I think. Getting started. No, it must be in the miscellaneous. There we go. Watering can. So we can use copper and a bucket. May as well sacrifice one iron ingot and a bit more gold. Do we have any more gold here? Nope. There we go. A little bit more gold and we can make a couple of ingot casts to get our ingots coming out a bit easier. So we go 1 ingot cast, 2 ingot cast, 3 ingot cast, 4 ingot, 5 ingot, 6 ingots. That should do the trick. And if we put that one there, do we have any more bricks though? We might just use the smeltery bricks if we've got any. Yeah, there we go. We'll use those instead. Don't want people yelling at me for wasting good iron. Bam and bam, there we go. Are you ready yet? Yep, gold's done. So we do the same as what we did before. We just pour the gold on and it will make the cast for us. We'll make the cast for us, thank you. And the ingot disappears though. So now whenever you want to pour out your ingots, you literally just select the material and pour them out. And the same thing, if you put hoppers underneath and point it into a chest, all of these will just end up in the chest. So nice and easy. We needed another bucket, so we may as well make that for our watering can. Put that in the middle, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom! Watering can. This thing can be upgraded, but we don't need to do that just yet. Where is our nearest water source? Probably up over this way. Whee! There we go. Let's just fill this bad boy up. And now when we're down here, we can get our crops to grow. Just like that. Fine. We'll take the torches out of our offhand. There we go. Get that rice growing quick smart so we can get some better foods. Look at that. How good is that? We'll have heaps of paper in no time. Okay, so it turns out that this rice here is the wrong rice for paper. So after farming up a few, I'm like, it doesn't really work. So we needed the actually additions rice. So I went ahead and started growing a bit down here and just kept turning the rice back into seeds to make a few more. But we should be able to make a little bit of paper and start getting into those things. But hello, Mr. Slime. Thank you for dying. And of course it's night time. I hit the record button again. So Yeah. We need wood. Always needing wood. So there's another cool little mod in here, which is just in the quest line for the getting started, which is the happy little trees, bonsai pots. These things are really handy for tree farms. So all we need, they are very simple to make. All we need is a little bit of clay, and we need 5 per bonsai. So if we take, let's say 30, then we'll chuck that in. Oh, we've still got plenty of bricks in here. We might even be able to go another level on the smeltery. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. We'll chuck that in there. Put all of these seeds and all of this stuff all out of the inventory. Boom, on, get out. Alrighty, we need some food though. Food's getting pretty bad, and we need the rice. So we've got plenty of wheat, so we may as well turn that into bread, and that'll give us a fairly good food source for a little bit. Yummy. And we'll chuck this bad boy in there as well. Wait. Oh, I was going to say, we didn't have 2 full stacks. That's alright. Keep a watering can on us, just in case. So there is 4 and there's 5. So bonsai pots, super easy to make. And there we go. Made a bonsai pot. It's that easy. What do we get as a reward? Hopping bonsai, which is basically what you need to automate tree farms. So if you get another one of those crates, put the bonsai on top, chuck on a piece of dirt like that, and then you find yourself a sapling like so. You chuck the sapling on top, and as long as there's nothing blocking it, it'll grow us a tree. Look at that. Pretty cool animation. It'll just keep doing that over and over and over again. Just keeps making, you usually get a few drops out of it, so you can get the leaves, the sticks, the wood, and if it's an oak or a dark oak tree, apples. You can, in some packs, get other things like paperbark trees or spiderweb trees and things like that, and you can get string and paper. There we go, we grew a bonsai. Oh, did I only put the normal bonsai part in? That's a bit silly of me. You put the normal bonsai, just right click with an actual axe, and it will spit the bonsai out. So we don't need that one, we want the actual hopping bonsai. I thought I actually used that, but never mind. There we go, same thing. Pop that down, pop the sapling in, boom, there you go. And as you can see, we got a stick and a piece of wood out of that. Not bad, not bad. And to turn a normal hopping bonsai, so not a bonsai into a hopping bonsai, it's literally just adding a hopper underneath the bonsai pot. So we grab the iron, like so, chuck a chest in to get the bonsai, the hopper, sorry. Boom, hopping bonsai. There we go. So we should have enough to make at least a chest. Or if we got more wood. If we got more wood. I don't see any. Oh, good. Actually, do we have enough to make another crate? Because that would be nice. But probably not. We went like that. Got the 4 chests. We've got you in there. You like so. We need the sticks back. Where did we put the sticks? Stick emergency. Stick emergency. There we go. Crisis over. Bam, 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 bam. And I do that every time. Bam, wood casing. 4 around the outside. Planks in the middle. We got ourselves another crate. There we go. And we can chuck this bad boy on this corner. Chuck the hopping bonsai on. Grab ourselves a bit of dirt and our sapling. Boom. There we go. It's going to passively grow us wood now, so we don't have to worry about trying to go out and farm a whole heap of wood. Hurrah! What else have we got down here? Oh, we've got a stone builder's wand. We've got we've got to breed something. That should be pretty easy. Now we've got some wheat. And we just turned it all into food, didn't we? Lucky, we've got a heap of it grown. So we do have a few sheep around, so that should be nice and easy to convert. I'll just pick all this rice while I'm at it. Since we've got the Actually Additions worms in there helping us out, growing the crops real fast for us. Why am I jumping like this? I've got this thing now. Hello, Mr. Sheep. You coming over here? Hello, Mr. Other Sheep. Boom and boom. Ta-da! Baby sheep. Do. That'll take a while to get out. And we get a random... we can get mushroom, 2 chickens, 2 cows, 2 pigs, or 2 sheep. Let's see what we get. We got 2 pigs. Oh well, never mind. Cows would have been nice. I don't remember seeing any cows locally, so we're going to have to go on exploration for that. And I should probably get a bit of spruce at some stage as well. But I think the next order of business is to get something up and running instead of this little tiny hobbit hole. We need more of an established base. So even if we are going to live in here, we need to make it look at least livable. So we need more wood. So come on, buddy, do your job. And that's coming in slowly there. And there. So it's starting to come in. We've got plenty of cobblestone. Might need to upgrade our tools at some stage as well. And technology we need to get into. So we need to make a one of each of these pretty much. So steam powered dynamo, magmatic dynamo, coal generator, and a pitiful generator. Wow, that sounds delightful. And if I actually have enough wood left, which we should do, we can sneak one of those out. I can make another crafting table and attach it to this chest here. I might as well just remodel this a little. There we go. Hey, stop. Button sticks down every now and then for some reason. I'll just chuck that back there. No one will ever know. See, you can't see it at all, anywhere, ever. And it attaches to the inventory to make things crafting a lot easier. So let's have a look at Pitiful. Pitiful fuel generator. We need a couple of iron gears. That should be easy enough to make. Is that all the iron I had on me? It is. Do we have any more smelted down? We got 2 smelted down. I think we need to go and get ourselves a little bit more iron smelted. Do we have any more iron ore though? Apart from the few that's on us. Uh-oh. I smell a mining trip coming on. Yes. I think I need to go mining. How much iron do we have in here though? Only 6 ingots. Well, that'll give us, that's another 8 there, so that'll give us 14 ingots. So we might have enough to do a little bit here, but we're going to definitely need to get some more. Are we there yet? Not yet. I might as well get that last copper ingot out of there as well. Just in case we throw some tin in, we don't want to accidentally make it into bronze. Are we there yet? Oh, that might be enough anyway. Oh, he's got a nice hat. Meow. I'll take that. And then we get the smaller guys. Which reminds me, we haven't put fortune on this sword yet, which we better. And on our pick. We've got it on our pick, which is called luck. But we don't have it on this one yet, so we'll have to chuck it on our sword to get better looting capabilities. Huh. Alrighty, let's get back to this pitiful generator. So another iron gear. There we go. And we need the machine case. Ooh. More planks and a block of redstone. Don't know if I've got that much redstone. Yeah, I do. Got enough for a block. There we go. And we need a little bit of wood. That should be enough. Bam. Pitiful generator, casing, bam. And oh, we need a furnace. That's easy enough doable. Really? A gold ingot? A gold ingot is what we're missing. Oh well, let's go and get another gold ingot. Alright, got ourselves the gold ingot. So we should be ready to go. There we go. Pitiful generator. And it's pretty pitiful. Let's produce our first little bit of RF. Let's take half a stack of that. And it doesn't burn that. Okay, what does it burn? Oh, it burns wood. The thing we pretty much have nothing of. But at least it's producing RF. That's a good start. We also needed to make the coal generator from actually additions. So there it is. Very similar, we just needed the black quartz instead, which we should have over. There it is. We just need the one, so we'll chuck it in this one because I've turned it into tiny charcoal, which is literally, you just go like that. So instead of one burning, wasting a full charcoal or a full coal on a one smelt, you can turn it in so each tiny smelts one item. So this makes it more coal efficient when you're at the start of the packs. Iron casing, nice and easy. Cobblestone and coal, nice and easy. There we go. We can chuck that guy up there. He's going to burn a bit of coal for us, and he's going to make us a little bit more redstone than the pitiful one. Alrighty, there's two knocked out of the way. Now I don't think we're anywhere near getting a dynamo yet because we need a lot more copper and tin. Let's have a look. So I wanted a steam dynamo. Yeah, we need silver and copper gear. And the magmatic dynamo, we need invar. So definitely nowhere near those guys yet. But we can at least claim these so we get some coal coke. Wow, that's good burn time. And that sticks. Nice. Thanks heaps for that. Oh, cool. So we can now start getting into more and more technologies, which is good. So, save for a rainy day, an energy cell. Don't think we can make that yet, but we'll see how close we can get to it. We've got that. And do we have any lead? I thought I saw some lead. Aluminium, no. Copper, tin. No, we're definitely going to have to go mining and gather some resources. Oh, there's some lead. We'll go and chuck that in the smeltery, and I'll bring you back. Helps if you grab the lead out, Fundo. Okay, we can make a little bit of leadstone flux duct as well, so we can transport the power a bit easier. So let's have a look at if we can make that energy cube. Energy cube. There it is. So we need a lead gear. We've got enough for that. What else do we need? Glass and iron. We've got enough for that. Ooh. That's electrum. We haven't got that yet because we couldn't get silver. It's definitely looking more and more like a mining spree. Actually, let's just turn a couple of that into a little bit of redstone blockage. And we'll chuck that bad boy in there. There we go. Alright, I'll go for a quick mining session and I'll bring you back when I've got a few goodies. Hey ho, silver. Oh wait, a bit more lead, that won't hurt. Alright, back from a quick mining session. We didn't get a heap of stuff, but we got enough to keep us going for a little while. So I'll chuck all that silver in there. What else can we chuck in there? I think we needed electrum, so we'll chuck a piece of gold in, and that will blend those two together. And what else did we need? Not really anything in particular, but we may as well cast a couple of ingots out of this. Get that going, and then when that one's melted, it should turn a little bit in an alloy in here. And you'll see it change. There we go, molten electrum, it's all mixing up. It should be 1 for 1, so we should get 2. So 4 ingots in total of the electrum, because we put in 2 ingots basically. So yeah, there we go, 4 ingots of electrum. So let's cast that out. I cast you out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. May as well chuck in the iron. Get a little bit more of that, and chuck in some tin. We'll get that poured out as well because we might need some tin. Grab those. But we were trying to get this bad boy. So there's that. And put all of that stuff over here. Over here. There we go. Let's just grab a few more bits and pieces. Now is that everything we need? Yes, it is. Energy core. So we put that down and we tell it that we want to draw power, because input is blue from this side, and output we want on the front there. So that should be, as you can see, it's stored 11,200. So if we want to transfer power from this top unit as well, we just connect them up, and you can see it's building up RF there. So whatever's being generated by this, it'll pull out into the energy cube. Same with this one. If we chuck in some of that, it's producing 15 RF per tick. So, we've got the coal coke there. That's good burn time, but I don't think that accepts coal coke. No, it doesn't. Oh well. Never mind. We do need to upgrade this chest to another crate soon. Hopefully those bonsai pots are producing a lot of wood. Yeah, not too bad. And 23, awesome. It's heaps to get us upgrading. So, nice. Let's have a look at this quest book though, because it's all about teaching us how to do mods. Oh, we've got a reinforced conversion kit. That's really nice. That's the second tier. So your first tier is a hardened kit. That will take you to an invar stage. This is your reinforced kit. So this is like another level again. So if we use this on that energy cube, it would literally hold millions of RF. So don't know if we need to quite go that far. Oh, more leadstone flux ducts. That's nice. Oh, it's asking us for the hardened version of that. So we don't quite need that yet. So we might hold off. We should have plenty of ore. So let's have a quick kip, and then we'll do a whole heap of copper in the smeltery. Oh, look at this guy over here. He's got a big set of wings on him. Come here, you. There we go. Huh. Don't know what that was all about. Alrighty. Looks like we can't do our copper because we're out of lava. And we're going to need a lot more lava as well. So I think it's time to grab ourselves a bucket. Like that. Grab ourselves a portable tank like this bad boy here. Chuck that there, chuck that. Ooh, what do we need? Copper and some glass. And we're missing one piece of glass. I did go ahead and upgrade that, by the way, if you probably saw it. So just in case it was like, hang on. Yeah, just rip the old one out, chuck that one in. Heaps more storage in a smaller space too. Looks better. So there we go, our nice little portable tank. That thing holds 20 buckets worth of stuff. So I'll get down the bottom and I'll fill her up. Well, there's plenty of activity around here, so let's get our bucket and get this bad boy filled up before people come start to ask questions. And this should be enough to last us a little while, I believe. Now we can just pick this bad boy up, take it with us. Let's get out of here. Alright, I'm going to chuck that bad boy right there for a bit. And we'll just use the bucket to fill up this thing for now. And we're going to put it in the drain. 2, 3, and 4. We're also going to steal a little bit of water. What happens when you mix lava and water? Well, you get obsidian. Pretty tricky. And we can cast that out as blocks of obsidian, or we can use it to cast out sharpening kits and upgrade our weapons again. Pretty nifty. So I believe we did make a mold for that, so I'll grab that, and it upgrades it to cobalt level. Boom. There we go. Now we can happily mine away as much obsidian as we'd like. What else have we got? I only used one, so we may as well check out an extra one, and we've got 2 more lava, so we may as well turn that into obsidian as well. Running. And last bucket. As you can see, cast it out into the basins. Once it's fully dried, ticks off into the chest there. There we go, to obsidian. So now we can either mine it with our new fandangled upgraded pickaxe again, or we can literally make it in a smeltery. So, hope you guys enjoyed this nice little tutorial episode. We'll get through this pack pretty quick, I hope. Now that we've got a few machines and a bit of RF generation over there, we can start to get bigger and better and build up ourselves a nice big hammer, get a backpack and make mining really super easy, get ourselves super rich, and just grind out heaps and heaps and heaps of quests. Heaps of quests. So if you guys liked it, you know what to do. Hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. You can catch more of my content. And if you really, really liked it, hit that share button. Send it to any social media platform. Helps my channel out immensely. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for hanging around. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Toodles.